Hi everyone, welcome back to Statisticians Hub. Myself, A. Priya Kumar Singha, a student of MSc 3rd semester, Department of Statistics, Assam University, Silchar. Today, we are going to learn about Wilcoxon Signed Rank Test in SPSS. First of all, what is Wilcoxon Signed Rank Test? The Wilcoxon Signed Rank Test is a nonparametric statistical test used to determine whether there is a significant difference between two dependent groups. It is often used when the data are not normally distributed or when the assumption of normality is violated. The assumptions for Wilcoxon Signed Rank Test are: the two samples needs to be dependent observations of the cases. The Wilcoxon Signed Rank Test assumes independence, that is, paired observations are randomly and independently drawn. It assumes that the measurements are continuous in theoretical nature. Now let us set the hypothesis. The null hypothesis H0 is that there is no difference between the paired observations. Against the null hypothesis, we set up the alternative hypothesis H1, which is there is a difference between the paired observations. Now let us see how we can interpret our result in SPSS. If p-value is less than or equal to significance level, that is 0.05, we reject the null hypothesis H0 and interpret that there is sufficient evidence to suggest that there is a significant difference between the paired observations. If p-value is greater than significance level, that is 0.05, we fail to reject the null hypothesis H0 and interpret that there is not enough evidence to conclude that there is a significant difference between the paired observations. Now let us go to SPSS. Now we are in SPSS. Let us understand with an example. Here we have the salaries of certain individuals before and after the increments of their salaries. So let us use Wilcoxon Signed Rank Test to check whether there is any difference between the salaries before and after the increments. So for that, we go to Analyze, we go to Nonparametric Test, Legacy Dialogues, and on Legacy Dialogues we go to two related samples. Here we select our variables, that is salary before increment, and we take it to variable 1. Salaries after increment, we take it to variable 2, and we can see that Wilcoxon is already selected, and then we click on OK. After that, we can see that our output window is displayed, and here we see that the p-value is 0.001, which is obviously less than 0.05, and so we reject our null hypothesis and conclude that there is a significant difference between the salaries before and after the increment. Now there is another way to perform Wilcoxon Signed Rank Test in SPSS. So for that, we minimize it and then we go to Analyze, go to Nonparametric Test, and then we click on Related Samples. Related Samples, here another different window is popped up, and on here we select, for the objective we select Customize Analysis, and then next Fields. For fields, we select our variables, that is salary before increment, we take it on the test fields. Salary after increment, we take it on the test fields as well. And then we have our two variables which we want to compare and perform the Wilcoxon Signed Rank Test. And then on the settings, we click on Customize Test. On Customize Test, then we click on Wilcoxon Match Pair Signed Rank. We check this box and then we click on Run. After that, the output window is displayed, and here we can see that our null hypothesis is the median of differences between salary before increment in 1000 and salary after increment in 1000 equals 0. And here we see that our p-value is 0.001, which is obviously again less than 0.05. So we reject the null hypothesis. And so